though, right? That's a very different game.
Neutral's different. I mean, I imagine wake up options against Jackal are the same as before. Well, let's see what happens. Has Psyblade been playing Rev 2 at all?
I'm sure he has.
Practicing the new pin stuff?
I mean, I think it's close to an older version, maybe Slash. Their character for that many years, it's like really easy to just switch over, you know.
Well, right now.
So like major changes to Melia is like you can't get a knockdown without the pin anymore, right? So you kind of don't want to use it in the middle, like neutral anymore, because you can't end combos. I don't know if they've discovered like a pinless knockdown route though.
Oh, okay. Bobby was mashing 360. Okay, so for Jacko, the changes in this version are her minions die in one hit unless it's level 3.
Really? It's 2 hits on level 3?
Yeah, 2 hits level 3.
That's a big difference.
Yeah, it's very neutral changing. The other thing is when she has her abilities have changed slightly. Like her shield, if you hit the minions when they're inside the shield, they'll get stunned, but they won't die.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's a lot different.
And what else? I don't think you can hurt the houses if they're in the shield. Yeah, overall shield's a lot better.
So shield actually shield everything all the time.
Yeah.
That makes too much sense.
The other thing is when you do the explosion during the countdown, you can't hit the minions.
What do you mean by you can't hit the minions?
I mean, they're invincible.
So if they're counting down, you cannot touch them.
Right.
Regardless of shield?
Regardless.
Oh man, that's a lot of big changes. Yeah, that's pretty good.
It changes to her neutral. And I guess her Oki a little bit.
What about Clock Hub? It's about the same?
I haven't heard anything different.
It looks the same. Yeah, you don't need to buff that. That thing's amazing.
Yeah, that thing's great. But it seems like they're just trying to make her more reliant on her abilities instead of just set the houses and not give a crap.
So they changed the cooldown abilities at all?
I think shield is faster.
That makes sense. If you're gonna be like that, more utility should be faster, right?
Right now, though, man, Bobby takes game 1.
Yeah, it looks like he's not used to fighting against this character at all.
This feels like a lot of the old school players don't know what to do against the new characters.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, a lot of it is just like they don't learn how to fight against them themselves, you know.
Oh, nice throw from Bobby. Just got her in the corner now. Oh yeah, so the other change, Milia's jump heavy is like AC now, where it's just one hit instead of where she does a helicopter and does a knockdown thing.
AC was the hit.
It looks like a wing. In this game,
right?
it looks like a
sword.
Yeah. But the principle is the same. Yeah.
I think he tried to throw that because normally you can before it hits you.
Right.
But then he just hit it after the armor ran out.
Right. So the dashing part has no armor. The when she's there standing there charging, yeah, she's got armor, but so you can do some silly option selects against it. Although 5H wasn't an option select, it was just like him mashing that button.
Yep.
Okay, and level 3, like I mentioned earlier, it's 2-hit. Uh-oh.
Wow. That's funny how that's just the combo itself, and then he like kind of burst and just.
Yeah, he's
lack of knowledge, I guess. I mean, honestly, I don't really know what new melee combos look like anymore.
It's a lot of knock him combo in the pin into relaunch, and when you relaunch him, you pick up the pin again.
But I mean, that does mean like her neutral is way weaker because you can't just approach with the pin anymore. That's like really bad in my opinion for her. You see how he has to go back to get the pin?
Right.
Without the pin, can't play. That really, like, if you're out of position, that really hurts, you know, your OP and your pressure and all that stuff.
Oh, I'm sure there's some tech around where you can not use the pin in the corner. Like, maybe you can use JD to wall bounce him and intentionally not combo, just knock him down.
I think I saw one night try to do some kind of bad moon endo.
That's possible too,
like
yeah.
helicopter them back down, like staircase them back down.
Yeah.
But he dropped it every time, so I don't know how it works. For the most part though, characters are pretty much the same. Like Jacko still goes like no, it's the same game plan, but the execution of the game plan is different because
it's easier, or not hard. It's harder to do, basically.
It's the same. Yeah, it's the same. You do the same thing, but it's not as good until you hit level 3. Then you're back to the old days, right?
More or less, yeah.
Which means she was too good back then. They felt like they had to nerf everything, right?
Yeah. I mean, I agree she was dumb to fight, but too good? Eh.
I don't know. Every single Jackal I saw fight against a Macho Ball just loses.
Oh, but that's Macho Ball.
I know, everyone loses to that guy though. And I don't really get good data because just he doesn't win his Macho Ball.
Yeah, he just like wrecks people.
Yeah, so Jackal's backwards against Macho Ball.
Well, that's a whole cast then.
Yeah.
Maybe Johnny.
No, Johnny's maybe like 6'4" Macho Ball. But I do notice though, with the pin knockdown, I think they get the Secret Garden OP more often because they're harder knockdowns. Oh no.
Oh, that could have been it.
So because it's like the Secret Garden knockdown, that's actually way better than the...
It's always been better, but
yeah,
it's
but
just
now
harder to get.
Yeah, but now that you can set up all the time though, it means that when she knocks you down, it's just stronger now than it was before. So I'm assuming once you get them in the Secret Garden, Oki, like make them block, pick up the pen, and then do your mix up, and then you 3K, right? I'm guessing something like that. I haven't actually seen too much in the new game though. So, DS is doing pretty well, already up 2 games. Even though I think he is like deathly afraid of Melia because of what Melia's like supposed to be able to do, you know.
No relaunch from Anthony there, so that's fine. He baited the reversal super art and still has him in the corner. Nope, that comboed. All right.
Oh wow.
I thought they took that away. But all right.
No, I think they still have that. I'm just surprised he was able to combo into the hair car. No, the roll pin.
Yeah, they buffed they buffed that.
Oh, they buffed it.
Yeah, they made it like a frame or two faster.
Oh, so that's why combos. I don't remember that being a combo back then. So maybe they don't really need it back then. No.
Yeah, DS likes to use, on knockdown, he just likes to OTG people to knock them away so he can set down the house.
I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah, I agree.
Because like you don't want to meal you anyways, and then it takes time. So the time it takes to set the house during then getting up during that is just the right amount of time.
Right, you're letting your houses build levels for free, basically. Now he's gonna clock up. Level 2 servants.
So like Anthony needs to learn how to deal with 3H. He's not doing a good job right now.
Yeah, 3H hasn't been changed at all. I was actually really expecting them to nerf that somewhat, but they didn't.
I mean, it's one of they already nerfed her like 5S before, I think, right?
I don't recall that. It's possible.
I know is that like her pokes are not as good as the very first iteration, so it's already like I mean, it's already nerfed, so if they keep nerfing it, she won't have anything to poke with, you know.
Keep nerfing Johnny every version too.
Yeah, he still looks the same. It's like, you nerf 6H? Yeah, I mean, yeah, it does, but in like 95% of the time, it looks the same way.
I mean, honestly, the hurtbox nerfs for Johnny just felt like we just want to make your combos less burst safe. That's...
yeah, that makes sense. Does that actually work though?
I don't know.
I don't think I've seen it working. Every time someone busts on Johnny, still misses. They nerfed this, right?
Yeah, if you hit her, the roses go away.
Oh wow, so it actually makes sense now.
Yeah, surprise!
Man, that's crazy, having stuff make sense. Combo drop, that's gonna be bad times for Anthony.
Oh, and he got hit, surprising.
What is he doing? Man, just try to throw every single time, it's free. That was super risky, but it worked out.
Yeah, I don't know why DS used the shield there. Melia did not have the pin, so there's no real...
I mean, like, honestly, the pin is not even something they usually go for anymore, because the reward off it, you don't get the combo knockdown, right? At least they haven't discovered it yet. So it's so much worse, you know. 3H anti-air, it's kind of awkward, but okay.
Wow, I'm surprised 2S worked. So that's fine.
Yeah.
Alright, seems like Anthony's actually trying to break the housing now, which in general is a good thing, but you know, it's like Marvel. You're hitting the assist and then the point guy hits you.
Yeah.
You gotta pick your spots.
Seems like Anthony's not being aware enough of what the minions are and running into it randomly. Yeah, you really gotta work on that if I against Jackal. I messed up the disc.
Yeah, he's really not playing around the minions.
Nope, I don't think, it's like he doesn't know what to do against them. He's getting hit by it randomly. And then DS is taking advantage of that, you know. He's like poking at the minions around timings and he gets whipped by this.
He's always, I think every time I've seen Anthony go for the disco key, he's always backed off because he's afraid of the DP from DS.
Yeah, I don't see why he would. The DP doesn't do anything. Like, there's no damage. It's like he kind of gets help, but not really. Like, I would just like impose my will if I was an Ilia player and try to run OK every single time, and then force Jackal to feel like she has to use it, and then just bait it once and then win. You know. Man, I'm surprised that I escaped, but it is slightly involved.
Yeah, her Super Command Throw actually really does have startup involved.
Yeah.
I don't remember the exact numbers, but I can look it up. But the thing in terms of avoiding it is it has startup after Super Flash, so you can still hold up and dodge it if, assuming you're not pressing a button, of course. Yeah, 5+2, 1 through 6 invul. So that means, yeah, it's not invul on the frame it actually hits, but since it's a throw, if you're gonna mash a strike, you're gonna die. So yeah.
It seems like Anthony is not super used to the new changes yet. Like timings look slightly off for like the disc set plus the pin pickup.
Oh.
Yeah, because you know, like DS is able to mash out, which means the timing's not tight enough, you know.
Yeah. Oh no, another drop. DS doesn't have much life, but he's not. Well, all right.
Anthony slowly climbing back the ranks.
Yeah, he's getting tagged by that a lot. But, I mean, honestly, I think that's one of her best normals.
Which one?
3H.
Yeah. I mean, like, if you can't play around 3H, it means you don't really know the side Jackal. Because, like, that move is just like a staple poking to it, so one of two moves you can use, right?
Yeah.
You just gotta, like, you know, watch out for it. If you should, like, you know, get to the range where you want her to use it in an IV and then get the like, kind of move in close to it.
Yeah, normally you can't really punish it because she does it far away enough that it's immediate enough that it's not that minus.
Yeah, but then you know you'll always get the first attack, so you want to like poke her back and try to move in and get close to range.
Right.
She doesn't want you to be close to it. She wants to keep you out and then summon the houses of minions.
I was gonna back off, try and let the minions do the work. They're all level 3.
Yeah, it is bad time.
And he's doing a decent job running away. I mean, Million mobility is pretty good. Got 2 air dashes and the quick fast fall. And ooh. All right, DS, what's the plan?
Oh man, good. Old school good throw reactions.
Oh yeah, that's another advantage of the new jump H from Ilia. You can cross up.
Oh yeah. Oh okay. I haven't actually seen him like finish a combo with it though, so I don't actually know like if you can finish. Like right here without the pin. I don't know what he's supposed to do. Can you do anything?
I don't know.
So far he's had it every single time. I mean, it looks like he knows the knockdowns. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, but yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen. Oh well, it's a standard Melee game.
Alright. Come on, Bobby. Do something new. Or do something better.
I mean, I do like how he tries to like keep the houses off screen by backing up. I'm not sure if that's intended, but like the result is what matters, you know. Oh, it seems like Anthony's finally playing around the spacing game. You know, one hit back up, and then punish BS for like trying to whip punish him. So this adaptation, I like it. Yeah, so like right there about the pin. I don't know if it's he does that because he doesn't know he has no pin, or he's like, you know, that's all you get, or he doesn't know there's anything better, you know. So the game has been out how long?
In the arcades?
No, like for us.
For us, I mean, the demo came out, I want to say like 2 weeks ago or something like that.
The demo was only 2 weeks?
2 or 3
That's
weeks?
super short, yeah.
I actually don't know. I'm just going by feeling.
Has it been a month? Not really, right?
I don't think so.
But like the real game came out yesterday for
Yes.
us? Yeah, okay. I didn't even know that. I just up the consoles. I didn't have the game.
Yeah, so for those of you who have the demo, it should be disabled now because the real game's out.
Makes sense.
Yeah, if you want to keep playing, buy the game.
Go buy the game, yeah. See, like, he didn't even try to go for the air combo right there, you know. Normally you would into more Oki, and he just opted to get the pin instead of pursuing. I can't help but feel there's something better, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But maybe there isn't.
Yeah, Milia's standing overhead is a low and bowl, so you can't mash lows. I mean, it kind of makes sense visually, but I still hate it. Nice use of the far slash poking from Anthony there.
Yeah, he's trying to be more aggressive on the ground. I think he doesn't want to deal with the 2S. The 2S has been blowing him up a little bit, you know, he tries to approach.
Yeah.
I think like it's funny how even though you have the life lead, you have to keep attacking Jackal, which was set up. I think it's like super annoying for the person who's winning with more like the life lead. Having to move forward makes it harder for you to like, it makes it easy for the opponent to hit you, you know?
Yeah.
You might run into an attack or whatever.
And Anthony's now just hanging back, slowly killing minions. Bobby kind of just let him. Honestly, at that point, if all the houses are level 3, then it's pretty much a stalemate if you just keep breaking the minions.
He just looks stressed.
maybe the BB matches against Kuro took out a lot of.
I don't know, man. Really is pretty stressful to fight against. Okay, especially since like against as Jack Cole, right? You hate fighting fast characters. You know, like they fly around your stuff so easily. You always have to like deal with like fighting for real, as opposed to like letting your minions do the dirty work. Jack doesn't want to play the game with you. They want to like make you play her game. Since Amelia is so fast, just gets past the houses and minions super quickly. I don't know. Actually, I also I don't know if that was maybe like a command input. He just went for the. I don't know why he DP anyways, but maybe it's minus.
Maybe. Oh, that didn't combo. He missed up. But that's all right. 4-2.
So it does look to me like there's a little bit of unfamiliarity with the new changes on both sides. But Anthony being a more experienced player is slowly pulling ahead right now.
But I mean, from DS's point of view, the Jackal changes don't change her that much. Cause this sounds mean to say, but DS never used Jackal to her full potential in the past anyways. And like all the things that he's doing now, I don't think would have been changed if we were playing Rev 1 or Rev 2. I mean, yeah, the minions die faster, but aside from that, he doesn't use the clock. He doesn't use the 2 other skills as well. Yeah, the 2 skills that got buffed in this game very well.
I feel like
he
the
never
changes you told me, you should use shield way more often, because then the minions can't get destroyed at all, right? They take no damage on the shield.
Right, you can stun them, but they won't die.
Right, so.
At least that's what I remember reading. I haven't seen it myself.
Okay, but let's say that's what happened, right? And it comes back faster. I would, like, you know, one would think you want to use the shield more often. So the houses don't get damaged either while in the shield, right?
Right.
Yeah, so like, yeah, that's seems like something worth exploring. So it's funny to me every time I see Anthony do a mistake. He plays on pad, right? And anytime he does a move that looks awkward, it's an input error because he's like, he plays on, like, he doesn't really play on the new pad. He plays on some kind of like janky third party, like Sega Saturn type of adapter, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
Whatever works, I
I
guess.
mean, technically those are better controllers than the DS4. The DS4 kind of sucks for like the D-pad for like fighting games. Like, especially your fingers playing on those things. But yeah, he always has like something weird he uses.
But DS uses that, and so does SKD and Jonah, right?
Yeah, but I don't know, I hear complaints. I'm gonna have to talk to Anthony later about his combo choice that has no pin. It looks really awkward to me that he still does the same thing but just doesn't do anything afterwards.
Yeah, it's like he assumes he has pin and he does it.
That's what it looks like, but I wonder if that's just because there's nothing to do. I feel like there should be something by now. The game has been out in Japan for quite a while already.
Yeah.
Maybe like 2 or 3 months, I think.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's some actual combo route you're supposed to go for, but maybe he's just not used to doing it. I don't know.
Maybe. Oh, this
sorry.
not gonna work.
Yeah, should have known and gotten ready to combo. But
Yeah, but he got scared, I'm sure. Oh, you got it. Yeah.
Yep. The minion assist always helps with the OTG kills. The minions themselves cannot do the final hit, but Jacko can.
Yeah.
So, you know, if the minions can help you get the final hit, then great.
Garden, he doesn't. He's got the input. It's okay. Oh, I see. That's dirty. So he just keeps crumbling into itself. I want. Okay, so that's the setup you do for the chroming rose, I suppose.
Nice clock up there. This is his chance.
Yeah, chroming rose looks so sad.
It's fine.
If only they don't go away and she gets hit. Oh man, more OTG kills.
It's a Jacko specialty. Alright, we're tied up.
So like, it feels like Anthony's randomly getting hit at neutral, you know? It's not like Jacko really has any OP. He's just like not doing a good job like moving around the maze.
Nice air throw. Yeah, I think Anthony's panicking.
He has told me that he doesn't really know about this character.
So he's just doing his standard game plan then.
I suppose. I mean, but this was like a long time ago he told me this, right? I would think by now he should know something.
I don't know if he's actually putting any time into learning these things.
Maybe, I don't know.
What? No, it must have been input. It was probably JTG. Yeah, I think he should have gotten more, but that's fine. The important thing is you knock him down.
Yeah, see, I feel like Anthony's moving too slow after his own set, like his setup. He moved the Secret Garden in a certain way, right? But he didn't really move according to it, probably.
Yeah, he's just getting tagged by that 3H all the
he's
time.
getting hit randomly. I think he needs to go and learn like Jacko's effective range, right? Because like getting hit, you know, those kind of hits are things that should not happen at neutral randomly. Classic guilty gear makes sense. Especially with characters that have multiple air dashes.
Yeah.
Air dash, one hit, air dash again. That's only the luxury of multiple air dash characters. I don't know what's he doing. He's trying to backdash on X. Just fucked. He lost like so much life for like not wanting to stay still. Getting eliminated. Almost died right there too.
Nice DP. Ooh.
Yep. Diaz has full control of that match right there. So like, since Anthony has to move forward, Jaco will never move forward. What he needs to do is to start stepping around the bubble of like reach that Jaco can, the bubble of range Jaco can reach, right? So like, you want to provoke her action out of the Jaco player, she can punish it. And now he's like running too far forward. And because of that, he's running like he's like going all the way in the first dash. He's getting hit into a move because of that. So you should do it in like bursts, like 2 or 3 intervals of movement to get the Jaco to like overreact and then punish the movement. Because unless he does that, he's never gonna get in anymore at this rate. The pace the game is there right now. That looks like an input mistake.
Oh, it's plus, but it does push you kind of far away.
So he's just like doing the force ID, right? And he's getting punished every single time. He needs to just like slowly move forward to get the Jaco to press a ground normal and have it whiff.
Nice moving around from Anthony, dodging everything and killing minions at the same time. He survived the clock up pretty well.
Like, if you really wanted to forcibly just shut down all that stuff, just that angle, you know. Oh wow, you get the you get the blitz and still get punished.
Yeah. Welcome to Milia Secret Garden, I guess.
Oh yeah, Secret Garden is amazing.
Double cross up, gets blocked.
Oh, but not bad move, never bad move. DS is dead.
Yeah, I mean, for those like double mix-up kind of things, you gotta make sure your opponent's on the same wavelength as you. Because if they're like a Yomi level above you or below you, it doesn't work.
Yeah, so yeah, it was a new shield changes. Like, just thinking about what to deal with, like doing that situation seems so weird. I mean, you could press the button, but it's like, it doesn't do anything really, besides slightly stun. I mean, it's better than nothing, right? But it sucks. It's like, you don't get anything from pressing a button besides a short breathing period. And I might get punished by the Jaco.
Alright, Anthony's working on quite the life deficit here. And he doesn't have pin, I don't think.
No, I think he's trying to get it. That move, his second hit is overhead. Yeah, it's not looking too good for Anthony right now.
DS has been using the DP quite a lot in this match, or in this round. And it's been working out. I wonder if Anthony's going to respect it or not. No, he's just going to chip him out.
That should never happen in these games. Yeah, but it looks like Anthony doesn't understand how the minions activate. Because like he got hit by the sword minion, and he looked at it and waited. And I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah, the minions have a lot of cooldown after each attack.
Yeah.
The only time you should really be scared about like getting sandwiched like that is when it's clock up.
Yeah, otherwise there's really long intervals between each move. Which is weird because I've told him how it works before. Like he forgot or something.
It's hard to remember everything in the middle of a match sometimes.
I suppose so.
Like, I'm sure you don't remember all the tech, or can't implement all the tech that you got in the middle of the match.
That's not true. I'm afraid of dropping it, so I don't do it.
Okay.
It's a little different. It's like, it's one thing to like not remember it. It's another thing to be like up to not do it because you're not confident in its success rate. It's looking really grim for Anthony right now. He's match playing DS, right?
Yeah.
I am actually a little shocked. I expected Anthony to do a little bit better.
Well, Oh, has he been playing lately? I haven't seen much of Anthony. I know in the past standard times I see him around in the back. I see him play a couple of games and then I don't see him anymore, so I assume he left.
Okay. I just mean in terms of experience, you know, it's like oh man, he looks like Anthony. Wait, that was counter hit. What was he doing?
He probably pressed the button before Super Flash.
Yeah, I wonder what. I guess 2K maybe.
Yeah, or maybe trying to DP him, or not DP, command throw him.
Well, that's the thing though. Like, even though your character is slightly different, when you have like 10 years of experience in the character, they play about the same. So like, I mean, like for Kai, he gave you a new 6'8", right?
Yeah.
He plays like the same thing for you. Like, whatever.
I mean, I can't do my old 6'8 Joki anymore. So I have
It doesn't work anymore?
I mean, it still works, but it's not nearly as good. Like, it's not DP safe.
Oh, okay. But it's way better at neutral and stuff.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
It's way better in the middle of block strings.
That's what I mean though. Like, you already know how to work with the changes, right?
Right.
So like, because he's been playing Melia for so long, I expected it to be a little bit more in his favor.
Maybe he's forgotten, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like it's like riding a bike. You don't really forget these things.
Like, there was, like, AC Melia didn't have the old H stuff, and you had to use pin or other things to knock him down. Whereas in this game, just like this game, basically. So you figured Anthony would kind of know that.
I haven't seen any combo selection change from him when it's like no pin confirmed. Oh no, it's over.
Alright, DP for the win.
Alright, next should be you versus Soul Form, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can get Brando to come up.
Okay.
Yeah.